Okay, hello everyone. We're going to do a 10th video on the same thing. Uh, been working on this character for about 9 hours. I got us all the way back to our home. I'm going to drop stuff off, but we're going to go. Mimi said I should take you guys to a police station. So, I was going to end up doing that with you. Um, Mimi has started her own YouTube in which she is doing a bunch of just little tests that could actually kill a character. Like the last one, putting her hands up uh, for a sentry. Seeing if the sentry will stop attacking. And, well, it did stop attacking. Killed her. That F4 button. That's the parts that should be actually told in it. There are other people as well that do really good videos, which is like, what is his name? Marmite. I like Marmite. Marmite investigates stuff, goes around the world investigating, and then adds a little bit of British humor to it. You know, it's an interesting combination. Um, then there's Lutheus. Lutheus, he gets in depth on stuff. Sometimes a bit much. I mean, first time my experience with Lutheus is, I wanted to know about the bunkers, how to deal with the sentry, so I started looking that stuff up, and Lutheus came up, and he was going to walk us through the bunkers, and uh, after we got done doing some base building, and then we got into the wow. Okay, but Lutheus, he's very thorough on what he does. Um, Lutheus, though, he's got many, many, many hours into the game. Uh, One of the issues with that is you get very comfortable and you spawn in things. I don't like cheating the game. To me, it pulls away from the game. But other than that, Lutheus, he'll do just about anything. Uh, just about anything. Casual War Dog, I don't know much about him. I watched one of his videos when I was trying to get a different understanding of the abandoned bunkers. But so I can't really say anything about that. The other two, they love the game. That's one thing that we do share in common is that we love the game. But then again, you know, I talked my son-in-law, Super Extreme Jeff, into playing this and live streaming the game. Uh, I mean, he did exactly what a new player would do. What I did. You look around the world. You're investigating stuff. He's a little on the when he plays. He's slower, more methodical. He's got to understand what all he's doing, where he's going, and then he wants to investigate everything, including jumping in the water. And I was like, "No, dude, stay out of the water!" I was yelling. Of course, he's over in a different city. He's not hearing me, but his wife, my daughter, she could hear me over the phone. She already knew I got ate by a shark. He was jumping in the ocean. That's not exactly something that you want to end up doing in this game. There are sharks and they will eat you. Anyway, but aside from that, the what people don't understand, this is a man that you got a cybersecurity computer question. That's the man that you end up asking, and that's the guy that you're going to want to end up talking to. He's worked in the cybersecurity field for many years. So whenever I have a question, of course, I end up asking him. Anything that doesn't make sense, I'll turn around and call him and ask him. Real easy guy to deal with. But he has his own show. He does different things. He loves computers. That's one of his big things. But my point is like in this, people that I would recommend that people watch are like Lutheus. If you're having a question, I'm pretty sure you can pretty much write that guy and ask him to do whatever, and he would do it or answer the question for you. Marmite, you kind of get the feeling, the same feeling from. I'm not real familiar with Casual War Dog. I imagine that he's got a love of the game. I've watched one of his videos. Marmite, I've watched several of his videos. Lutheus, many of his videos. Marmite seems like he's very kicked back, laid back, easy to deal with. A little bit of a dark sense of humor to him. Especially in that video where he drops all those suicide puppets on his buddy. And I'm like, oh my god. All the bears and everything else. Was a interesting video. Anyway, this is the town where we're going to be going to. I'll show you on the map. It's right here. We're going to go to the police station. We're going to break into those lockers. They didn't want to give us boots. So we're going to get weapons. And just because I'm saying that, now all of a sudden they won't give me any weapons. No, police stations are actually really good at giving weapons. At least in a multiplayer game, we hit the police stations all the time. And I do mean all the time. We go on a bike ride, we hit 3 to 5 police stations on our bike ride. Now, usually outside of a police station, which that's it right there, yep, and you will find at least one puppet, and there's my second one. 2 of them, that's not an uncommon thing. You can actually lead them away and get them lost. Of course, you can also take the chance on collecting other puppets, but you can lose them as well. They don't follow very long. But, oh, they're putting a whole bunch of people in. Let's see about taking them out to the field. We don't hit a tree or a rock. Oh, we hit a rock. We're gonna get hit. We got hit. Okay. Anyway. My own fault. I disturbed her calm. Boy, she is hot after me too. She's like, she wants my autograph. Oh, she just wants to kill the hell out of me. We're not going to do that one again. I got stuck on a rock, which got me into trouble in the first place. Anyway, you can always lead your puppets away if you're not wanting to deal with them. Uh, Now we got an understanding. We got a couple of puppets over there. At least one left over there, and yeah, there he is. We will take care of him. Oh, come on, big guy. That's Pt10. You can also see every time that you shoot them, they get stunned. For some reason, it is not showing up my arrows on the tab button. And I don't get that. It's got to be some kind of a glitch. Got it, finally. So that's going to make things go a little slower. Let's keep it in first person for right now. But what I do is I come up to the police station, immediately take out my bow, and I will come into this room and shut the door. Now, sometimes there is a person laying in here, a puppet. Just be aware of that. Alright, anyway, we're going to get some lockpicks done. So we'll take some bobby pins. Boy, it's not showing anything on my vicinity.
It's not showing them up there either.
That's interesting. We know we got them out there. I've got something going on with my game. It might be the fact that I changed my video settings. On the ride over, I wanted to test out the different video settings. Anyway, just let the locks find the hot spot, and if you're getting it to spin even a little bit, you're close. If not, you just kind of go one direction or another until you now finding that sweet spot can be a bit challenging. And sometimes you just hit it. That's interesting. Anyway, we will go ahead and make some more. Might end up having to change my settings back. Let's go to graphics. We will take it off of Epic and put it back on medium. Nope, no effect. Huh, interesting.
That's really weird.
Anyway, it shouldn't. Let's see. Well, we got a AS Bow BSS magazine. We got a M9 magazine. We got some shotgun shells. Okay. Well, this is going to be a bit annoying. Anyway, don't know if I'm going to care for that much. May end up having to restart my game.
Yeah, you might have to. Maybe that'll fix it.
Put you guys on pause.
I do it while you're here in the room.
Yeah. Alright, well, I got us restarted. It's better now, although it's interesting. I've got the shadowy type thing happening on at least my graphics. Anyway, through a police station, we shouldn't be doing that, and I know better than that. Should clear out your entire building before you start actually looting. Gotta say, I'm not so sure about this Epic.
Nah, I'd put it down to hide. Get it off of Epic. It's doing it to the video too.
Gives a very strange effect. Marmite was talking about it yesterday on one of his videos of his caveman. I wonder if that's what he was talking about, although on the view that I was getting, I did not see what he was talking about. Saying it looks kind of blurry. On mine, I've got like issue with the shadows. Let's put our friend here back to sleep. Pretty sure we're good now. I'm not seeing or hearing any others. As far as your puppets, the only other place that there could be a puppet is in the receiving area in the front. But the door is shut. Look at that. We got us a nightstick, a baton. I do check all of my mattresses. I apologize if that's just aggravating to you. Wool glove, not overly impressed.
It put it in your #1 slot. I can just about guarantee you.
I didn't click on it.
The nightstick?
Oh yeah. If it did, then we need to adjust that. That's something with this game. Thank you, Mimi, for pointing that out.
No problem.
And it did. Whenever you pick something up like that, it will, or a crutch out of the hospital, it will put it in your #1 slot. It drives me nuts. I don't want it in my #1 slot. If I wanted it there, I would put it there. But you lose, I've lost bows. I've lost other weapons because of that. Drives me nuts. Got a bag. Oh. We'll just put the bag. No, it's not going to let us. We might forgo the bag. Those go for a little bit more if I'm not mistaken. We'll keep it for now. If we get something better, Fire helmet. Well, helmet should bring more than a bag. So I guess we're going to go ahead and get rid of the bag. Oh, I'm going to lose this one. On these lock boxes, just keep trying them. Just keep going. You will eventually get it. You'll get a feel for how their lock picking is. Looks like right now I'm not hitting that sweet spot.
Once you get it to turn so much, you gotta just slightly move your mouse after that to try to get it
now
to the
that's
sweet
the
spot.
disappointing part. We went through all of that and nothing. That's outside. Although he may be down in that receiving area. No, he's outside. Raising hell. Alright. We did check the bathroom. Yeah. That is so weird. Shadowing. Alright. And again, I do not have a lot on my lock picking. Oh! Guess what? This is the first time I have been in a police station and not received a handgun or a rifle, a shotgun. That's interesting. Probably because I'm on a single player game.
Yeah.
I have noticed some differences in single player and multiplayer games. I did pick those up. Yeah, I picked it up. Could go back up and pick up that bag, but actually I don't know if I'll have actually the room I could. Oh well. Usually you get body armor, things like that, but that might be the difference between a multiplayer and a single player game. I have seen some differences in a single player game.
has been some differences in the single player game versus the multiplayer.
Yeah.
And that was a big one right there. That was shocking.
Yeah, the loot seems a little more on the stingy side in a single player game.
Yeah.
Like we're finally coming to an end of our day.
End of day 2.
Planning on us running by the house, and then I'll take you to another police station. And we'll give that a shot.
See if that'll be more eventful.
See if we get more in the way of the loot that I was talking about. Mimi and I were running last night and getting weapons. So it's got to be a difference between the single player and the multiplayer.
Both had very empty backpacks, and after the second one, we both had almost full backpacks. We had a third one, and that totally filled me up.
Yep. Same here. So it has to be the difference between a single player and a multiplayer game. See, when I first started this game, I spent about, I don't know, it was about 25 to 50 hours. And single player, I never got into the lock picking. I didn't get into the lock picking until much later. I did go to a drop. I stood there in the drop waiting for the timer to come down. I thought that's when the boxes would unlock. Getting ready for a rush of puppets, or that never came. And then I got to reading on it, and oh yeah, they will explode. Oh! Anyway, fortunately for me, I lost patience with it instead of waiting. And ended up heading on my own little merry way.
It's probably very good for you. That way you didn't get blown up.
Yeah. Otherwise, I would have gotten blown up. loves the puppet. May just go ahead and lead them away. Oh, I got their attention. Try and lead them away again. Give me a chance to get off my... Oh, got another one. Yay. Okay.
You always take them down to the field and drop them off.
Already lost him. Oh, got his attention again. There he is. What we're mainly doing, we're just going to drop off our loot, clear out our bag a little bit. Oh, our chest is full. We needed to eat anyway.
Dump the logs out.
Yeah, we could dump the logs out. Our alcohol in there as well. Our matches. The fishing line. We're going to keep our... I don't think we're going to be making rags anytime soon. Some repairing in. We don't want it to drop too low. Okay, anyway, we're good. We got some food in us. How are we doing on our vitamin D? Well, we could go ahead and eat some sardines. grab us an extra wedge of cheese. May have a screwdriver. Nope, not today. Now we could go back to that same police station. They'll have time to reset, but it seems like the loot table will not give you as good of loot. Right now, I would like to see if us doing another police station, we end up with the loot that we're supposed to have.
They should be giving you like 9mm pistols, shotguns.
Yes.
Of course, clips for them, things like that, but they should be giving you the guns as well.
Right. That's what we're used to as a squad, is you find clips, ammo, weapons in a police station. Not just a baton and a throwing star or shuriken. You find ranged weapons. So this is more to satisfy my own curiosity. I hope yours as well.
Heck yeah.
But like if somebody came onto our server, what you may end up finding is a empty police station if we had already hit it.
Yeah, we go on bike rides from where we are, where
Yep.
his home is, to where to the West Coast, pretty much, and back.
Mm-hmm. And we hit cities throughout.
Oh yeah. I should say to the South Coast, to the East, West Coast, and back, because we're all over the map on our bicycles.
Now the difference is, if you were on our server and you saw us, well, you could attack us, or you could sit there and talk to us and go, "Hey, Did you guys hit that police station? If we did, we would tell you, yeah, we did. And if you needed whatever out of it, we'd probably just give it to you.
Yeah.
That's how we play, especially if it's going to help you.
Heck yeah.
Like you could go, hey, you guys get any weapons cleaning kits? Things like that. Now, it may get into a trading system where we'll trade something for something, but
If we've got plenty, we don't mind sharing.
yeah, we don't mind sharing. That's just how we play.
If you've ever seen our multiplayer game, our squad going out and doing stuff, you'll understand we've got quite a bit of money.
Yeah. It's like if you needed a vehicle. Oh, we'll help you get a vehicle.
Might even spot you the first bit of gas.
Yeah. We're actually quite friendly players, so that's one thing that we do pride ourselves on. That guy just disappeared.
Yeah, he did. Where did he go?
I think he went back up there. He just disappeared. He was standing out there.
Yeah, he was.
There he is.
Jeez.
They put another one up here. Let's get this off.
Oh, you got him on the front of your bike.
Yeah, he got hung.
That's not normal.
No.
Plenty of time to get off and take him out.
Unless he disappears too.
Yeah, that's true. He might. He's still standing there.
Alright, well, let's get off. Worst case scenario, we'll get beat up.
Okay, one down.
Alright. Another thing on a bicycle, if you have a pistol, you can draw that pistol on your bicycle. Well, we got another one out there, but we're not going to worry about them. I'm going to hit my one. Come in. Close the door. We're alone in here. Go ahead and start picking locks. Make some lock picks. But the people that I mentioned earlier, they seem like decent people, easy to deal with. Ugh. Okay.
I mean, when we were playing Warframe.
Hey, there we go. SDASS. That's a nice shotgun.
Oh, heck yeah.
We'll go ahead and craft this up a...
bundle of lockpicks. We were giving out like prime weapons and stuff like that just so people could have.
Oh, yeah, Warframe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they're such a pain to get.
Yes.
Got us some shotgun shells now. All right. Need to remind myself to be good. Clean the building, then loot.
Mm-hmm. And he crouches because he wants to be as quiet as possible.
Yep, move slowly so that you're not activating the puppets up above.
Mm-hmm.
There's sometimes one laying right in here. And he's a bit of a pain. If you can get your arrows through at him, okay. But by the time, most of the time we get him, he comes up over that rail and attacks you. He or she.
And they will jump down on you.
Oh, yeah.
On the stairs. So be careful of players on the stairs. I accidentally shot Roxy that way once.
Oh, yeah. But, right, hey, shooting each other, that's part of the game. It happens.
It does.
Oh. No. Okay, well. Go ahead and grab my arrows out of her. See if she's got my elusive screwdrivers. No, she's got a pen. We just want to make sure we're alone. Okay, and we are. So now we can actually start looting. Got us some money. 54 bucks.
That's why he always checks the mattresses.
Yep. It's not overly common, but you can get money out of them. Hell, at one point, in a single player game, I actually got feathers out of one.
Interesting.
Yeah. And craft our lock picks. Hey, there we go, a serpent. 357. AKS 74U magazine. Huh. Okay. We still got.
Check those lockers.
Yeah, I thought I did. Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for watching my back, though.
You're welcome.
There's us a pen. There's one more. Of course, I'm gonna miss. Oh, I missed. Oh well. We'll craft one more. Got it.
Good job.
Got us another helmet. I believe that these can be repaired with a toolbox.
I believe so.
Nothing. Now you usually get soap searching these. So we've gotten everything out of there. All right. Well, actually, I'm pretty happy with what we got. We have us a shotgun. We have us a 357. Of course, you can use a crowbar to open those up. It damages your goods even more than what they already are. At shotgun, we are probably going to hold on to 357. I don't know.
It's not loaded. You put it in your hand.
But what's nice about that shotgun, it's got glow-in-the-dark sights. So we can actually load that up. Now we're ready to rock and roll. Once you're able to buy parts for it, which I think is right around 200, your fame points have to be at about 200. You can buy parts. That's when I think you can start buying the weapons. Anyway, you can fix them up. Other than that, hit your drops. Uh, that way you got the chance of getting a weapon cleaning kit. That's the way that the police stations usually are. But remember, I went through that police station earlier on looking for my boots, and it may have upset the roll, the roulette wheel, whatever that it goes off of.
Yeah, maybe.
But we're gonna head to the house, and eventually we will end up heading down to the safe zone to buy our clothes.
Get something a little bit more stylish than orange pants.
Yeah,
They're
or
looking
orange
really
clothes. Anyway, I'm not gonna keep you on the bike. I'll just go ahead and end the video early. It's only about 3 minutes, but thank you for joining us. I hope that you found this helpful. If not, don't be afraid to leave a negative comment for me. You can leave a positive comment. You can like or dislike it. It doesn't matter to me. Again, if you're that person that I'm trying to help, that's why I'm putting the videos out. Anyway, have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.